Well, yes, it's going to be cooler even as soon as tonight. Notice we're in the 80s, and this is like right now, okay? Current temperatures. Actually, these are the high temperatures. No, these are sorry. It's the current temperatures. 64 in Austin. So obviously there's a cold north wind that's moving south and it'll be affecting our area overnight. Notice up here, temperature differences, 27 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday in Dallas, and in Amarillo 29 degrees cooler today than it was yesterday. So yeah, it's a good chilly drop. You'll feel that north wind coming in, but it'll be after midnight tonight. And these are the low temperatures for the next few days. I'm trying to get you, planning for Thanksgiving. So whether or not we get clouds and rain, at this point in time, rain is minimal. 52, then 59. Thursday, Thanksgiving, 58. Then over the weekend, we really get chilly down into the 40s at night with a gusty north wind. Your temperatures, like I said, they'll be up and they'll be down. We're going to be 75 tomorrow, then 85 on Wednesday, then 74 on Thursday. So there's Thanksgiving, shall we say, on the cool side, actually pretty close to where November should be. There you see how the winds are to the north of the front, and here they are south of the front, and that's why we're so warm. But that'll all be changing tonight. Tomorrow we'll have a few clouds rolling through the area, but no significant chance for any kind of precipitation in the short term. In the longer term, we're going to watch to see what's going on the west coast. Tonight, the big storm that was rolling through the east, that one's out offshore now. It's a monster. This one's not quite as bad, but they are getting winter weather. You can see how the rain from lower Michigan all the way down south along the frontal system and a little bit of snow up to the north. We look at the west coast and boy, they still keep getting hammered by these intense low pressure systems. Now, you remember that the Pacific, like the Atlantic, is warmer than normal. So warmth is actually energy. Energy then transfers into stronger storms, bigger rain and stronger winds because the differential between the cooler and the hotter and the cooler is so strong. So we have now storms that are a little bit lower in the latitudes. In other words, it's getting down to Southern California. This one is going to cross the Southern Rockies and have something to do with Thanksgiving Day, and I'll show you that in a moment. Now tonight we'll be down to about 52. They'll be in the 30s up in North Texas. These are the low temperatures forecast for tonight. Now tomorrow will be a little cooler, only about 75. With a little bit of a gusty north wind. So you'll need a jacket, I think, at least in the morning hours when you take out the dog. Otherwise, we're then warming up for another day. And it gets quite, you get seasick, really, kind of looking at this stuff. There you see the rainfall as we can go all the way to Tuesday. I want you to notice this. You see that? The moisture basically goes from LA over to Las Vegas, then down into northern New Mexico. This is going to be the storm system that brings significant weather to North Texas, and you need to keep that in mind. Now, temperatures. Let's take a look at us. For tonight, will be fairly mild, and tomorrow we'll start warming up as temperatures get into only the 70s. 7-day outlook, 75 tomorrow, then 85, then 74, and then Friday, and then another front on Saturday. That one will bring us some rain, maybe fairly light rain, but it will bring us some cooler weather and some gusty north winds by the time we get to the weekend. That's your 7-day forecast, reminding everybody we do have a QR code. We'd love for you to scan that, put Crossroads Today on your phone.